up guys, it's Kika. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. I'm happy to have you here with me. And before I get started, please make sure you press the subscribe button down below. I'll truly appreciate it. So okay, before I get started, don't mind the background noise. It's in the middle of the day. I have a 3-year-old and her grandma is here. The TV is on. So if you guys heard anything that don't pertain to cooking today, that's what's happening. It's a whole lot happening back there. So what I'm about to do today is I'm participating in that 15-minute meal prep challenge where technically I have to cook a meal within 15 minutes, and in 15 minutes it has to be ready to serve. I wish my camera will cooperate with me. There you go. So in 15 minutes it has to be ready to eat, well cooked. So in my case, I will be cooking dinner, which technically I'll be making some baked salmon with asparagus and some, those little golden potatoes, and with yellow rice. Good. And I'll be using my baby's tablet as my timer. I'll be putting the timer right here, right there, somewhere around there, so you guys can, once I hit the start button, so the race will be on, I'll be feeling like I'm participating in the chop champion. Okay, so I don't know if I have to tell you guys what you're gonna need before I press the start button or whatnot. So technically what you're gonna need, I'm just gonna do it now, is it's like honey gold petite potatoes, some chicken broth, some seafood stock, some green peas for the yellow rice, some sesame goya, some rice, the asparagus, green bell pepper, red pepper, some, ground turmeric. Don't look at me. Some ground turmeric. This is what's gonna give us the color with the rice. And my salmon, it's like this because I had some lime on it. So technically, when you put acid on your meat, it starts cooking it kind of before you even put it on. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be using 2 phones. One will be recording me because I don't have no expensive camera. I have my phone and it works fine. So I'm gonna be using this phone for the recording and another phone. So technically I'll be cooking in one hand. That will be adding some extra spice to that challenge. So I'll be using one hand so I can show you guys what I'm doing. And this will be recording me, for the time period, for the 15 minutes. So hopefully I can do this. Here, hold this. Just record everything I do on that table. Thank you. That's it, thank you. Unless you want to use my phone and do that. Because my phone is recording now, you're going to get my video. So might as well just switch my phone because I already have I have the light and everything. Can you do that? Hmm? Hmm? Because he needs oil to cook. Yes. Yes. I don't know how long is left on that 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna pop this in the oven. I'm still gonna need you in the oven. This. You want it just like that. Don't worry about being on top of me. I'll manage.
How much?
I'll put the measurement on, so don't worry. Since I only have one for now. Hold on. You just go. Thank you. Alright, so one of the phone, you know, the battery died or something is full. His phone cannot record, so I'm gonna have to do this like this so you guys will follow me. My phone keeps popping out of my tripod. This is a terrible fail. I don't think this is gonna work. So I'm working on the rice right now. So okay, does that mean I have 15 seconds left? I don't know what it is doing. I think I screwed the 15 minutes. So the moment you realize you screwed the 15 minutes meal prep challenge, not even halfway through, it's too little, you know, it's too little time for me to cook that thing. Although I don't know, I think that's what it says. I think they say that I have, oh no, it's counting and I'm probably at 3 minutes right now. I don't think I screwed it up. But anyway. So I preheat the skillet. I put my spice in the skillet. Now I'm waiting for the spice to, like, you know, like, everything that could go wrong. 5% battery remaining. 5% on my timer. Add the peas. If you have like fresh peas, fresh green peas, that would be even better. This smells so good, y'all. So good. And then you add the turmeric. And for disclaimer, that's the first time, this is Brenda, that's the first time I'm doing I'm cooking this rice, the yellow rice. That's why my turmeric is like brand new. The turmeric is what's gonna give your rice the count. And I'm also gonna add, oh yes, this ain't gonna work. 8. So far I'm 8 minutes. Yeah. So I'm adding my Sasangoya. This is for flavor. So, and this is how, you know, I like my rice flavorful. You guys can modify it. I don't want y'all to have hypertension. You don't know how valuable 15 minutes is until you need 15 minutes. Like, look at that. I got 5 whole minutes left. I'm telling y'all, this is gonna, that's probably gonna be a freaking 30 minutes. But anyway. And I'm gonna take the cup. I'm gonna put like 2 cups. My mother-in-law is gonna make some greens in a little bit. So she's literally like chasing me downstairs. Alright, so once, you know, you see how these are popping like, ooh, this looks good. That's a nice picture. Ooh. Yes. So you go ahead with your water and add your water. Okay, I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more water. Had to, you know, fill the whole thing. Why don't you just meet me in here? All right. Just add more turmeric. And let that boil. Yeah, screw that 15-minute challenge up. Cover it up and let it boil. I'm gonna put this all the way up because I need that thing to boil. So yeah. So this is a potato. 13 minutes. 13 minutes. So this food ain't gonna be ready in 15 minutes. So I screw it up. Yeah, so I don't think I'll be participating no more. So I'm just gonna turn this into a cooking video. I mean, these 15 minutes flying. They are flying out of here. Like 14 minutes left. And my food ain't even halfway through. I screwed it up. Okay, so I forgot I had the chicken stock and I added water, but it's cool. My food will still be flavorful. But if you remember, like me, make sure you do the chicken stock instead of the water. But don't worry, my food will be working good. I'm just waiting for it to boil so I can add the rice. Alright, so while the water is boiling, we're just gonna go ahead and wash our rice because you don't know where these rices has been, you know, in the production or whatever. I don't know what they've done right through. So you need to wash your rice. I wash my rice, you know, unless it's like if my rice come like this, I wash it. Unless it's like, let me see. You know those like rices that comes in a box, like those organic rices. So a lot of time I don't wash those, but if my rice comes looking like this in a bag, plastic bag, I wash it. So we're gonna be using about half this bag. I don't measure anything. As long as it goes, I'm gonna show you the spoon test. As long as it passes the spoon test, I know my rice is good. Because we don't want no mushy rice up in here. No. Let's go ahead and check on our salmon. Salmon. What do you say? Do you say salmon? Come on, the phone. Do you say salmon or salmon? Some people don't pronounce the L. Salmon. Salmon. I pronounce the L. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so this is all the fat from the salmon. Who would have told us that thing will have that many fat? So I'm just gonna add some seafood stock, whatever, on it. And I do that just because I ran out of aluminum foil. I need to learn how to make, you know, better quality cooking video. Like, I'm still learning that, you know, YouTube process thingy. I feel like my videos are all over the place. Alright, so like I say, you need to like wash your rice, and when you wash it, do it just like this. Make sure you get your hand in there. People will be like, no, don't wash your rice. You need to retain the vitamin. Girl, what vitamin? If I need vitamin, I don't think I will be looking at vitamin in my rice. There's so many other things I can cook for vitamin. I wash my rice twice. Again, I'm from the Caribbean. You don't do anything that no washing meat. People don't wash your meat. People don't wash your rice. I wonder why y'all get sick. Shoot. Once the water look kind of like this, I don't think you need to wash it more than that. You know, we're not looking for really clean water. You just want to take out all the bad stuff, if there is. You never know, girl. You never know. So, my water has come to a boil. Get your rice and just put it in here. Alright, so it should be looking like this. Give it a stir. And still tell it starts looking yellow. Give it a stir, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about with the spoon. So just like this, if your spoon stains like this, that means you know your rice is, you know, gonna be nice in the way it's supposed to be. Your spoon has to be able to stand there until you say so. So if your spoon can stain like this, so that means you're gonna have a nice, fluffy, not mushy rice. So go ahead and let that cook. So this is our rice and this is our salmon. And I'll meet you guys on the final result. Alright, so there goes my rice. You know, it's not fully cooked yet. So once your rice starts looking like this, that's when you want to go ahead and reduce the fire to like damn near like 3 or 4. And then we're going, if you have aluminum foil, somehow I've run out of aluminum foil. If you have an aluminum foil, go ahead and put it in and cover it up. In my case, I'm going to just be using a parchment paper and cover that up. I do that because all the steam, any steam that goes inside of that, you want it to stay inside of the pan. You don't want any steam, anything to escape, because you want it to be like steam cooked now. Alright, y'all, so this is the final result. Oh, that look good. Don't that look good? This is the, I went ahead and take out the asparagus because we don't want to overcook them. They already had looked like they were way overcooked. Everything's good, and this is my rice. I literally can't wait. So thank you guys for watching. In a little bit, I'm gonna be making that 15-minute challenge meal. This was way too fancy, too much of a fancy meal to think that I was about to cook in under 15 minutes. It takes 15 to 20 minutes for the rice itself to cook, so that was unrealistic. So we're gonna go ahead and make something quick. What do you guys think? Like, maybe I'll just go ahead and make some like spaghetti, some meat spaghetti with the rest of these peas. So, because I have to figure out something that I have to cook in 15 minutes. Shoot. Anyway, so make sure you give me some likes and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. That looks so good. And my rice is just like I want it to be. I'm grabbing my spoon. Hold on. Not mushy. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll meet you guys on another video. Bye.